Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful.
The topic of our video is the human circulatory system. Now let's dive into the video. The human circulatory system. In mammals, including man, the transport system consists of the blood circulatory system, which contains the fluid called blood, pump called heart, and pipes called the blood vessels. Arteries carry blood away from the heart, while veins carry blood back to the heart. The human circulatory system consists of two phases, the pulmonary circulation and the systematic circulation. In pulmonary circulation, blood is circulated through the lungs. It consists of pulmonary trunk, pulmonary arteries, and pulmonary veins. Systematic circulation serves the needs of the body tissues. First, we will study the pulmonary circulation. In pulmonary circulation, the pulmonary arteries carries deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle of the lung to the lungs. In the lungs, the blood is oxygenated. After oxygenation, the oxygenated blood is carried to the heart by the pulmonary veins. After pulmonary circulation comes the systematic circulation, which includes all the other arteries and veins which are responsible for the blood flow through the body. Now we must study the different veins and arteries included in systematic circulation. First, we have the jugular vein, carrying deoxygenated blood from our head and neck towards the heart. Then the subclavian vein, carrying deoxygenated blood from our forelimbs. Both of these veins unite to form the superior vena cava, which opens into the right atrium. Then we have the inferior vena cava, which further divides into different veins, carrying deoxygenated blood from different parts of the body towards the heart. One of which is the renal vein, carrying deoxygenated blood from either of the kidneys. Then mesenteric vein, carrying deoxygenated blood from our intestines. Then common iliac and the femoral vein carries deoxygenated blood from our legs. Now let's move on to the arteries. The carotid arteries carries oxygenated blood from our heart towards our head and neck. The subclavian artery carries oxygenated blood towards our forelimbs. Aorta is the largest artery in the human circulatory system. It further divides into different arteries. The aorta goes downwards to form the dorsal aorta, which divides into different arteries carrying oxygenated blood to the lower part of the body, such as the renal artery, carrying oxygenated blood towards our kidney. Then we have the mesenteric artery, carrying oxygenated blood to our intestines. Common iliac artery and the femoral artery, carrying oxygenated blood towards our legs. These were the major arteries and veins included in the human circulatory system. Now let's look at this circulatory system in a flow diagram.
In this diagram, you can see that deoxygenated blood from different parts of our body is carried to the heart by the vena cava. The vena cava allows the deoxygenated blood into the right atrium, then into the right ventricle. After passing through these chambers of the heart, the blood is carried to the lungs by the means of the pulmonary vein. After oxygenation in the lungs, the blood is then carried to the heart by the pulmonary arteries. This forms the pulmonary circulation. After this, the oxygenated blood is carried to the left atrium and then to the left ventricle. The blood is then carried towards different parts of the body by the aorta. The aorta is further divided into different arteries, and we have studied it earlier. This forms the systematic circulation. I hope you understood the basic construction and functioning of the human circulatory system. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and like and hit the notification bell. And kindly leave a comment below. Thank you.